Welcome back. Here we are. Our top 16 is set. Our first battle is on deck. Formula Drift and Meister Watches, the official timekeeper. Meister Watches have partnered up to make a limited edition Formula Drift watch. Special Mark II Ambassador features a 316 stainless steel case with texture rubber band. Retail value of $275. I'll give you details on how to win. Here we go, our first battle. Michael Essa, Mats Bederbo. Michael Essa, our reigning Formula Drift champion, our #1 qualifier as well. Whoa, using the whole course as Mats Bederbo goes in way too hard. Are you kidding me right now? Woo! Michael Essa, absolutely unstoppable right now. Ryan Sage, gosh dang. Formula Drift champion. Can he continue this reign of terror? Liza Markle, GRC, how we doing? Here we go as Mats Bederbo is going to lead. Here we go. Look at Essa already applying the pressure under the bridge. Mats is on and going to the net. Running some BC internals in that Toyota Mark II. Oh. Essa got a little. Where the results are in. Mats Bederbo, Michael Essa. Here we go. One more time from one of the judges. Michael Essa for the other. What's it going to be? Michael Essa gets the win.
Great job right there. Maybe that was the edge.
Yep. All right, we're ready to send our next pair. Forrest Wang from Las Vegas, Get Nuts Laboratory versus Dennis Merzanis. Now, Forrest Wang, running the 2JZ Turbo by Garrett S14 compared to Dennis Merzanis supercharged LS Performance Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Look at that, Forrest using all of the course. Come on now. Are you kidding me? Woo! Great drive. Will it be Dennis Merzanis, the Greek drifter? Kenda Tires, Arc Performance, supercharged Coupe as they come into view on that turn, a 9 transition under the bridge. Now's the proof in the pudding, Ryan. Now's the proof in the pudding when you can actually, that effect in the chase position. But Dennis Merzanis, I have to say, he gave him that win because it wasn't just a spectacular chase job, it was good enough. And there it is, Forrest Wang, car number 808, Get Nuts Laboratory 2JZ SCR wheels. S14 gets the win, but now he's really, here we go, as Kenny Moen against Kyle Mohan. Easy for me to say, KMs, both these guys. Nice job, and there, just as I say that, Kenny Moen, nice through the course, tightening up both those guys. As Kyle Mohan will lead, Kenneth Moen will give chase. Where are my rotary fans at? You got to be loving this, obviously. You know, the lone rotary out here in competition as Kenny Moen brings it in. Let's see if he can chase down that RSA. He was actually fairly close to it, but he's minus the bumper, so you don't really get that impact, or he did get that impact earlier. That's the problem. Ooh, Kenny Moen opening the door on himself. He pulled. What do you guys think? Kyle Mohan? Look at Kenny Moen gets one vote. Kyle Mohan gets the other. Where are we at with Judge 3? Kenny Moen! Kenny Moen gets the win. Is it going to be an all-Norway battle? Will it be Osbo against Moen? Or will it be Conrad Grunwald, as American as they come, from Texas originally, now living in Northern California? He is in that Hankook Tires BRE Chevrolet Camaro.
So only one battle between these two guys, with Frederick Osbo getting the nod there.
You know, and yeah, you talked about that. Landerville and Osbo. I saw Osbo after the top 32. I said, hey, man, that was a little close. He's like, I know. And he doesn't want to leave that door open, man. Hold stop. Look at this. Conrad Grunwald. That was impressive, and then it went south. Oh, man, it looks like they got linked, joined up like Velcro, man.
Yeah, that looks like, from first view, looks like an overly aggressive move on Conrad Grunwald's part. I imagine we're going to have to check in with the technical staff here and Conrad Grunwald's spotter to find out exactly what's going on here. But we've got Frederick Osbo. Looks like there he goes, getting the car started now. But from the first look of it, Jared, it looks like that Conrad Grunwald just gets a little bit aggressive on initiation right here, and you can see gets so close and then makes contact with Frederick, and they come to a stop right there by the tire wall. I have to imagine that will be fault to Conrad Grunwald, but anytime we have contact on course, we do need to find out who is at fault. We'll verify that with the judges, and then we'll be able to move forward either with the next battle or we'll get these guys back to the line.
So yeah, taking a look at the instant replay here. Yeah, Conrad just goes too hard. If this is your first drift event in the chase position, you need obviously to follow the lead car. But I got to say, as Conrad Grunwald will lead, Frederick Osbo giving chase. Here we go. This is our final half of the battle because we already had the first half of top 16. Conrad looking strong. Osbo not, you know, he's not sandbag. What? Oh, look at that. Woo! As I have to assume it's Frederick Osbo. As there we go. Judge 1, 2, and 3. It's unanimous. Frederick Osbo, the Norwegian Hammer, gets the win. Sun's out, guns out, right, Mikey Edwards? Here we go, back to the action. Von Gittin Jr., Monster Energy, Mustang RCR on Nitto tires against D Mac, Darren McNamara. Woo! Von Gittin Jr. throwing it down. As D Mac bringing it on around. Nice job by both these gentlemen. Straight up battle. Just a solid, great, applause-worthy battle. Great job by both those gentlemen. Here we go. Darren McNamara will now lead. Von Gittin Jr. will give chase. 2 V8s, 16 cylinders. Here we go. Irish versus American. Here we go. Darren McNamara to turn 9, turn 1 for a respective Formula Trip Track. Von Gittin Jr. correction. Von Gittin Jr. out of shape. An uncharacteristic wobble by Von Gittin Jr. You know, when he went against Briggs, you saw him hit the wall, but this, I think, was just a straight-up flub, unfortunately for Vaughn, but fortunately for D-Mac. I mean, Von Gittin Jr. picking up a couple sponsors, Gum Out and Echo Unlimited New Clothing. And look at that. D-Mac, Darren McNamara takes out the 2010 Formula Drift champion of Von Gittin Jr. Chris Forsberg against Patrick Gooden. Now, Chris Forsberg, Pat Gooden, both these guys on the Hoonigan crew, both tire slayers. Look at that. 66.5% overall winning. I mean, just an absolute, just legend. I mean, he's a Formula Drift veteran. He's a legend. He's respected. He's one of the, I call him the driver's driver. I think everybody respects him. They like his driving prowess. He really embodies that style. Here we go. So, Chris the Force Forsberg. I know Corey Hosford and Dustin Millard, they're cheering him on, right? Twins Dragons, here we go. But Forsberg initiates hard as Pat Gooden, he's a force to be reckoned with. He was killing it earlier, even though Daigo Saito ran to his door. But look at Forsberg. Dialed in on that rear clipping zone. Pat Gooden nosing in. Nice job. That's going to be the deal breaker, the widowmaker, as I like to call it. That first turn, turn 9. Here we go, initiating into turn 9. Here comes Pat Gooden, going out there, using the whole course. Look at Pat Gooden. He's on it. There we go, deep on that rear clipping zone. Forsberg throwing it out there, getting to the outside clip. This is separates the men from the boys, and that, I'm telling you, that. All right, results are in. There it is. Chris Forsberg gets the win. Chris Forsberg gets the win. But hey, round of applause for the king of spring break, Patrick Gooden, man. If you know Pat Gooden, you know he's always down for a good time, and I could not be any more proud of him. I know his mom and grandma are watching back in his native state of Florida, so I know they're proud of him, and you know, I got to say I'm proud of him, man. He put on a great show there. So I'm looking for big things for Mr. Gooden. Chris Forsberg advances on to the Grade 8. So burning through the top 16, Forsberg there. We only have 2.5 battles left, respectively. Tyler and Odie, JTP versus Ryan Turk. And then we got to revisit the Grunwald Osbo. I can see Tyler the Rock McCory scrubbing his hand-cooked tires there behind the start line. Chris Reese, how we doing? Pike Marcherian fourth. We'll be there, buddy. Corey Hosford, Dustin Millard. Go ahead. Gangnam style. There you go. Corey like a boss off. Don't knock over kids. You and your big chimichanga arms. Can't take you anywhere. Dustin Millard, the sleeves blew off your shirt. Hulkamania. There's Jensen Argyle the third, everybody. Star of Off Track. There you go, People's Elbow. Here we go. Back to the action. Tyler McCory, Odie Bakshis. Tyler McCory on the start line. Here comes Odie. Both these guys running. I made ridiculous power, but I just broke axles. I mean, it just can't withstand. So some of these parts, they're getting proprietary drift developed parts. Here we go. Tyler McCory. Odie dipping in his nose on that first turn. Tyler McCory blocking him out. Look at Odie. As Odie transitions through, and there, see, dude, we're now alternating the order. Odie taking out that front clip there at the end. Let's see how he fares as he's up front. Tyler the Rock McCory, GoPro, Chevrolet Camaro, and Cook Tires. Odie pulling away from Tyler McCory. Closer. So now Tyler lacking the proximity. Oh, and Tyler, see, that's exactly what we're talking about. Here we go. JTP out front. Whoa, what is that about? Oh, yeah. The feint entry. The feint entry that JTP made everybody know in the driver's meeting. But Ryan Turk, unfazed. Ryan Turk, the champion spark plugs, firing on all cylinders in that 2JZ. Wrapping it around. JTP, great angle around that final clip. Make some noise. Ryan Turk. He's going to lead, initiates straight line approach as opposed to that feint entry, that's what it's called, as Ryan Turk fails to hit that outside wall. Justin Pollock foregoing that outside clipping zone. Good proximity by Pollock. Wrapping around that final clip. Let's see what Turk can do. Straight up. Here we go, JTP, Ryan Turk. JTP, and... oh, one more time, look at that butt. Regardless, JTP, Justin Pollock gets the win. So there it is. Our grade 8 has been shaped. Michael Essa will go against Forrest Wang. Kenny Moen versus Frederick Osbo. D-Mac versus Forsberg. And Odie Bakshis versus JTP. Here we go. Our first battle of the grade 8. 32, 16, now 8. Here we go. Michael Essa, Forrest Wang. Michael Essa, reigning 2013 Formula Drift champion, will be going against Forrest Wang. Get Nuts Laboratory in Las Vegas. STR Racing Wheels, Hankook Tires, Insane Speed, Turbo by Garrett. 31 years old from North Shore, Hawaii. Essa Autosports, his new race team that he founded in the off-season. Yokohama Tires, Bilstein Shocks. If you haven't checked out Chris Jennerit's vehicle, the brand new Honda S2000 is built in the off-season. About 99% completed, looking for big things from the S2000. We haven't seen the S2000 in formative competition in quite some time, so excited to see another S2000 in the mix. Here we go. Michael Essa, look at the angle from Essa. Oh my goodness, Forrest Wang tapping the ball. Dude, Essa just hung it out there. Unbelievable angle from Essa.
Wow, look at all that.
Where are my BMW fans at? There you go. All right, here we go. Forrest Wang throws it into the first turn using the whole course. Nice job, Forrest Wang. He is out for blood. Show me the green. Here we go. Forrest Wang brings it around that final clip. Michael Essa. Ryan Sage. It takes a good lead run to have a good chase run. And, you know, that was a great lead run. And you know, a good plus. And look at that. Michael Essa gets the win. Michael Essa gets the win. Here we go. Second battle of the grade 8. Second battle of the grade 8. Kenny Moen, All Norway, 4-cylinder Scion TC. Going to use Kenny Moen in his S14. Here we go. Kenny will be leading. Higher qualifying driver in qualifying yesterday. Always leads of the two. Here we go. Kenny Moen coming into view. Utilizing all the course. Osbo lacking that angle. Osbo looks a bit skeptical. You know, just he's not having it right now. But Kenny Moen, man, just activating that got built. So here we go. This is Frederick Osbo. Yeah, look at that. Now he's pouring it on, but Kenny Moen right there. Look at every transition. Kenny Moen was right there, almost even before him. Here we are in Nitto Tire Grade 8 as the hand-cooked shrouded Scion TC Achilles. And again, that first run, I really think, was what took Osbo out of this, and let's make it official. There it is. Kenny Moen gets the win. Kenny Moen. I want to clarify. Here we go. Chris Forsberg, Darren McNamara. Forsberg, a Formula Drift veteran. McNamara, I mean, shoot, couple years later. Here we go. Yeah, we're waking him up. That's the feat. Here we go. Chris Forsberg, hand-cooked tires, 370Z. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Way wide swing. Darren McNamara right there. Forsberg using all the course. Darren McNamara nosing in around that final clip. Nice job there. D-Mac does knock it over. So here we go. Darren McNamara will now lead Falcon Tires. S14, Chris Forsberg giving chase, hand-cooked tires. Nissan 370Z. Darren McNamara, nice job tapping the wall. Look at that. Just a cut, just a little corner. Taken off. Nice job by Darren McNamara. Bringing it on home. Chris Forsberg wraps it around. Here we go. Darren McNamara, Chris Forsberg. Chris Forsberg, there it is, it's unanimous. Chris Forsberg gets the win. Chris Forsberg advances on to the Final Four. Here we go. Well, these guys are going to be there. Here we go. JTP, Odi Bakshis. JTP out front. Odi, oh, shallow on that. You saw him hit that inside. Last year, that would be a zero immediately. But Odi way out of shape. Justin Pollock. Dude, Odi. Whoa. Ugh. Here we go. JTP, Odi Bakshis, Odi up front. JTP way back there. Now Odi pouring it on. Now JTP catching up in the peninsula turn. Straightforward. Here we go. JTP, Odi Bakshis, 1. Judge 2. Oh, actually, one said one more time. Look at that. Judge 2. Says JTP. There it is. Justin Pollock gets the win. Back here, round 1, Formula Drift Championship, and the Final Four is set. There you see 2013 Formula Drift champion Michael Essa. Talk about redemption. Man, he backed it up. Kind of an interesting ending to a season. Last year he got the championship, and here he is going against Kenny Moen, who was in a different vehicle, brand new vehicle. He's taking it all the way to the final. All right, everybody with vapes, take a big hit right now and just let it go right now. Let's get it smoked out, get it vaped out right now. Take a big hit. There you go. Here we go. Michael Essa, he's leading. Nice job there by Kenny Moen. Essa is just dialed. Woo! But Kenny Moen, he's right there. These guys are in fuego right now. Unbelievable. Make some noise. Come on, Long Beach. TC Drift Week. All right, here we go. Back to the action. First half of the Final Four. Now look at this. Michael Essa way back there. Kenny Moen pulling away. Woo! Kenny Moen taps the wall. Not affected. Just throwing it out there. Dude, Ryan. Here we go. So Michael Essa, Kenny Moen, the results are in. Here we go. Kenny Moen gets the win, takes out the reigning 2013 Formula Drift champion, Michael Essa. Michael. All right, here we go. Are you ready? The other half. Here we go. JTP out front. Chris Forsberg giving chase. That faint entry from JTP. Chris Forsberg initiated in. Good transition for both these gentlemen. Chris Forsberg. Man, lost in that Falcon tire smoke with Forsberg. Allowing him to pass, transition in front, and wrapping it around. Great job by both these gentlemen. Here we go, 2009 Formula Drift champion Chris Forsberg against JTP. Here we go, Chris Forsberg initiating. Hand-cooked tires, light them up. JTP right there, nice job by Justin Pollock. Forsberg bringing it out to the outside clipping zone. Nice job by Forsberg. Transitioning through into that final clip, bringing it on home, wrapping around. Nice job by both these gentlemen. And look at this, Chris Forsberg gets 1 vote. Here we go, the results are in. Oh, one more time from Judge 2. Judge 3, what does he say? Chris Forsberg gets the win. Forsberg gets the win and advances to the finals. So there's the faces. Look at that. You pointed out earlier that winning percentage.
And just one matchup between these two guys. You can take a look. 66.5 win percent for Chris Forsberg. Basically 7 out of 10 times he beats you. Really awesome percentage there as Kenny Moen finding his first place in this final here over at least a couple seasons in being Formula Drift, and a very impressive run all the way through from yesterday till today and making his way into the finals, and this is it. Here we go.
Yeah, he has not. Are you ready, Long Beach? Here we go. These are the finals. Michael Essa's third place, and here we go. Chris Forsberg, Kenny Moen. Who's going to get it? Kenny Moen initiates into that first turn. Chris Forsberg right there. Good initiation. Kenny Moen a bit shallow on that other wall. Shallow on that wall. Forsberg backing off a little bit. Kenny Moen straightens. A big correction from Moen. He hit that wall earlier in that last battle against Essa as Forsberg noses in. Ooh. All right, you guys ready? Come on, let's get on your feet. This is the final round. Stretch it out. Work it out. Get the cameras out. Here we go. These are the finals. Who's going to get first place? Chris Forsberg leading Kenny Moen to give it chase. Here we go to that first corner. Chris Forsberg, he's shallow as well. Kenny Moen was off it, but there, now he gets in under Big Aldridge Bridge. Chris Forsberg filling that rear clipping zone. Let's see how we go. One more corner, and this could be a first place pick. Oh, Chris Forsberg taps it. He does tap it. Again, third place is decided via the semifinalist bracket, and then the higher qualifying driver of those drivers. So Michael Essa qualifying first in the semifinal bracket. There he is, your 2013 Formula Drift champion. He grabs third place here at round one. Michael Essa gets third place here at round one of the Formula Drift Championship. All right, well, here we go. I will announce first place here at round one of the Formula Drift Championship presented by GoPro. Then you will know who gets second place. The winner of the Speed Hunters podium ceremony or trophy ceremony on track. The winner of Long Beach, round one of the Formula Drift Championship presented by GoPro, kicking off 11 years of the Formula Drift Championship, is Chris Forsberg. Chris Forsberg gets first place in Long Beach. Kenny Moen from Norway in the Achilles Radial S14 gets second place. Chris Forsberg, Hankook Tires, NOS Energy Drink champion. Kroll's Customs Takata. There it is. And round of applause. Second place goes to Kenny Moen in the Achilles Radial S14. There you go. Get on your hood, buddy. Kenny Moen, his first ever Formula Drift podium.
Give away third place. He's your 2013 Formula Drift champion. He redeemed himself, came back bigger and badder. Here he is. Third place, round one of the Formula Drift Championship, Michael Essa. Congratulations, Michael. High five, buddy. And keep it going. Second place. It's the first one for you, right? First one. Formula Drift been banging away. Second place. Streets of Long Beach, round one of the Formula Drift Championship from Norway. Get up there. Get on the stage. Wrong one. Wrong one. Second place. Kenny Moen, the Achilles Radial S14. We've seen this gentleman. He's a Formula Drift veteran since 2004. He's gone to the dark side, and it seemed to have worked for him. 2009 Formula Drift champion, Hankook Tire 370Z. LAMF, Chris Forsberg! First place at round one of the Formula Drift Championship. There's your 1, 2, and 3, Chris Forsberg, Kenny Moen, and Michael Essa. Go and grab some photos. Do we have a Yokohama tire model? Am I the Yokohama tire model? All right, hold on. Hold on. Here you go, Michael Essa. I'm your model. I'm your model. There you go.